everyone, G loves trains here. You join me this morning having a little walk alongside the River Largon here in Belfast, where today I'm basically going to be heading back to England. So initially I was going to book a ferry between like Belfast and Liverpool, well Birkenhead, but when I went to do that I noticed there was such thing called rail and sail, and I couldn't help resist but go and get myself one of these rail and sail tickets. It includes a ferry ride and a load of connecting trains, and it cost me an amazing price of just £33. So my journey today, first of all, I'm going to have to pay separately for a bus to take me from Upper Queen Street here in Glasgow to the ferry port, where I'm then going to be catching a Stena Line ferry to Cairnryan, a coach to Ayr, and then it'll be onto trains to Prestwick Town, Glasgow Central, and finally one to Wigan North Western. So yeah, I've pretty much got a full day of travelling ahead of me. It should be an interesting journey though, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. These glider things are intriguing. They look like a hybrid of like a bus and a tram. Alright, I'm on the bus now. It is the 96 route. It cost me £2.20 for a single ticket, and I'm on here now for about 20 minutes through to the Stena Line terminus. The bus has dropped me off right outside of the Stena Line terminal here. Now it is currently 9:30. The ferry doesn't depart until 11:30. I should be able to check in soon though, and yeah, I'll see what they say when I present them with a rail and sail ticket. I did end up waiting quite a while though to check in, but yeah, I just showed them my ticket and they printed off a boarding card for me, and now I'm up in this lounge waiting to board the ferry. I'm on board now and I've just come to this little outside area on deck 7 ready for departure. I think it's going to take 2 hours and 22 minutes to cross now over to Cairnryan, and I don't know how busy it actually is inside, but I will be finding out when I try and find myself a seat in a bit.
Thank you for choosing to sail with Stena Line, and I hope you enjoy your time with the season board Stena Superbus.
Alright, I've come inside now. I'm still on deck 7. I'm just in this dining area sort of bit. There's a little food place here. I've just got myself a bowl of chips and a can of Coke, which came to a total of £6. It is a little busy in here, but there are still a few tables available. I have just realised sitting here as well, there is onboard Wi-Fi you can connect to, and there's also, which is absolutely wonderful, a plug socket and USB ports below my seat here. Just having a wander around the place. There is so much on this ferry. As well as the dining bit on deck 7, there's also a bar and a shop, and up here on deck 8 there's even a cinema. There's a few lounges, plenty of seating areas about, and up on deck 10 I think there's a spa.
choosing to sail with Stena Line. It has been our pleasure to have been of service to you today. This embarkation of all four passengers will be taking place shortly. Once again, we would like to thank you for choosing to sail with Stena Line and wish you a safe and pleasant onward journey. Thank you.
And I've arrived into a sunny Cairn Riot where there should be a coach waiting for me somewhere outside of here. I am now going to have over an hour on this coach. I'm going to make sure that I sit as far forward as I can to avoid travel sickness. Ironically, when I've vlogged on coaches in the past, I've not suffered with it as much, so yeah, hopefully it'll be the same today. Wow. Well, I said coach, it was more a minibus. But the views on that ride then, like, oh my days. I was just trying to take them in because I highly doubt I'm ever going to be riding along those roads again in the future. Yeah, that's definitely the most breathtaking minibus ride I have ever had. Alright, I'm in station now and I'm about to have a ride along the Ayrshire coastline. Now, the last time I rode along this line, it was when I visited Irvine, and I think I mentioned at the time that the trains weren't running all the way to because of a fire that happened. It actually happened in the hotel you can see over behind me there. Now, since that, a few months ago, they introduced a to Prestwick Town shuttle service, which is what I'm about to ride on myself now. And funny thing, this morning I saw a ScotRail post that said that in just 2 days' time they are withdrawing this shuttle service and they're going to put rail replacements on instead. So yeah, I narrowly avoided having to catch a rail replacement, but they are going to be doing some works to the line and it will be great, hopefully in the future, to see a full Ayrshire coastline service back again. And I'm off on the 1556 service on board 156495. Now, this shuttle service is not exactly as short as the Cardiff Bay one, but it does only take 7 minutes. I've got 7 minutes now at Prestwick Town. The next train, it will be pulling in on the same platform. Just got off that one at and just like that, I'm on 381.05 on the 1603 service through to Glasgow Central. It's going to take 55 minutes to get there, and as well, I was very happy to see a 7-coach train pull in for us then, because that 156 was getting pretty busy. It's a shame there's no power outlets anywhere on here though. Well, I tell you what, I don't want to speak too soon on this, but so far everything is going to plan. I've arrived in Glasgow Central on time and I've got half an hour to wait here, and I'm certainly going to enjoy that with this being such a beautiful station. I once had, I can't remember how many hours, but it was many hours to wait here, so yeah, half an hour is easily done. I'm on my final train now. We did depart Glasgow like 11 minutes late, but well. I'm on 391.48 for about 2 hours 40 odd minutes, I think it is, through to Wigan. I have come and sat myself in my favourite seat in Coach G. What seat is this? Seat number 50, yeah. I do really love this seat. And Coach G, as usual, is far quieter than the rest of the coaches. Well, it's gone 8:30 and I'm back in the Wigan now. Yeah, we did arrive in about 25 minutes late, but it is still light out. I actually thought I was going to be a lot more tired than I am, because sometimes when you do a lot of travelling like that, it can absolutely knock you out. But yeah, I am still pretty awake. Doing that railing sail today was an absolute amazing experience. Like, I would really recommend anybody to go and have that trip. Can't get over the price of it, just £33 to do all of that. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Buzzy buys.